Welcome to the Etsy Basics series, where I take you through all of the basic things that you need to know in order to start and grow a successful Etsy shop. Today we're starting with something really fundamental, and that is, what can you sell and what can't you sell on Etsy? Now, this is part of a huge issue when it comes to Etsy. A lot of people starting Etsy shops selling stuff they shouldn't be selling, whether knowingly or unknowingly. And it's been an issue for a very long time. So before you start your Etsy shop, to reduce the risk of being shut down, you want to make sure that you are selling stuff that you are allowed to sell on the platform. Let's start with what you can sell. There are 4 types of product that you can sell on Etsy. They are handmade products, vintage products, craft supplies, and digital products. Handmade products is basically what Etsy is most well known for, but they've always allowed you to sell craft supplies and vintage on the platform as well. Digital items have also been around for quite a while. Let's start with handmade. What does it mean, according to Etsy, to have something handmade? Okay, in order to be classed as handmade, you must physically make or create the designs for your product. You must include every person involved in the running of your shop in your About section, and if you work with a production partner, you have to list them in the production partner section. And you must use your own photographs in the listing. So what does this look like in reality? Well, if you make your own products, you photograph your own products, and you run your store, you're golden, that's fine. If you create your products and get them made by a third party, that's a production partner. You have to list them in your shop. And then you have to have your own photographs of those items and sell them in your shop. What you can't do is outsource everything to a third party to run your shop for you, for example. The owner of the shop must be the creator of the products. If you're unsure about the details of this, I have linked to the full handmade policy from Etsy in the description below. Now, you cannot resell other people's handmade items in your shop. The only way you can resell items made by somebody else that you didn't have a hand in designing is in the vintage or the supplies category. So the vintage category, you must be selling things that are 20 years or more older. As I record this, I realize that means that stuff from like 2002 is classed as a vintage, and I feel super old. In the craft supplies section, you can obviously sell tools and materials that are used for creating items, crafty items. You can also sell party supplies in this category. Now, for digital items, very much like the handmade items, you must design and or make the digital items yourself. You can't just take digital products from other people and resell them in your shop. They must be created by you. Okay, so that's all pretty straightforward. Again, I will link to the full details of this in the description below. But now let's get on to what you cannot sell. And there's quite a long list of the sort of things that you cannot sell on Etsy. In fact, I'm just going to put that list here up on the screen. It includes things like alcohol, animal products and human remains, dangerous items like weapons, illegal items, nudity and mature content, and items that promote, support, or glorify violence. So that's a list of the kind of prohibited type of item that you cannot sell on the platform. Some of that is a little bit subjective, but it's up to the Etsy moderators as to whether your items fall in any of these categories or not. And if they do, they will remove them and possibly ban you depending on the circumstances. Another thing that you cannot sell is somebody else's intellectual property. This is where people often get in trouble because they make fan art or they sell things based on somebody else's IP, like Disney or Marvel or Star Wars. And you can't do this because you're using someone else's intellectual property and looking to profit off of it. A lot of beginners don't realize this. They think it's fine. It's not fine. You will probably get shut down. The lawyers for all these big companies are always trawling through the internet and trawling through Etsy, looking for people who are using their IP without permission, and they will get you shut down for this. So err on the side of caution and don't sell anything that uses somebody else's intellectual property. Another category of item you cannot sell are services or rentals. You cannot sell a service that doesn't have a tangible physical product outcome on the platform. And this goes for metaphysical services and items as well. Now, this gets a little bit murky if you're in this realm because you can sell things like crystals, but you have to not attach any metaphysical claims to these items. You have to just sell them as is. You can't say, buy this crystal, it's going to cure your liver problems or something like that. You know, you can't attach metaphysical promises to physical items that you sell. And you can, for example, do tarot readings, but you have to send the person or give the person a physical copy of the reading. So like take a photo of the cards or a digital print of the cards that you have pulled for them, and that is something that you can sell. So again, a bit of a murky area here, but they do outline what you can do and what you can't do in the policies. So make sure to read that in detail if what you want to sell lands in any of this area. Now, if you are just getting started or considering getting started with an Etsy shop, I strongly recommend you check out my Etsy Quick Start Guide. It is a checklist that will take you through every little step that you need to make sure to tick off in order to set up your shop properly and not miss any crucial details. Yes, Etsy will somewhat guide you through the process, but there's some things that they don't tell you about and that you might not realize are important when you're starting out. So you can get a free download of that. Head on over to the link I'll put up on the screen right now, and I'll put a live link in the description below so you can grab a free copy of the Etsy Quick Start Guide. And if you need some help getting started with your Etsy shop, or perhaps revamping one you already have, you might want to come and join me in early February 2024 for my Setup Shop course. It's a 30-day intensive course where I take you through a system to set up your online shop on Etsy or any other platform. And at the end of 30 days, you will have yourself a stellar online shop to sell your handmade goods. Head on over to createandthrive.com/setupshop to find out more about how the course can help you. Now, if you're just getting started on Etsy, I have a whole bunch of these Etsy Basics videos lined up for this year. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future Etsy Basics videos. I've got a couple of them coming at you pretty much every month throughout 2024, plus all the other videos I make on how to have a thriving and profitable handmade business. I've been in this game a long time. I've been selling on Etsy myself since 2008. A lot has changed on the platform, and there's a lot that you need to know in order to make sure you're doing your best on the platform. If you enjoyed this one, give me a thumbs up and check out this playlist of all my Etsy videos to date. You might find some stuff in there. Well, I think you probably will find some stuff in there that you're going to find helpful in growing your Etsy business. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.